Alright guys, so the axle doesn't look damaged. You can see where the boot was torn, grease is oozing out, and half shaft looks pretty good. Don't see any broken metal bits. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace the boot. I'm gonna cut this band off, figure out where the C-clip is under all this grease. If I gotta repack it, I'll repack it. And then we'll try to get back in the car and see what happens. Alright guys, so C-clip's off. I'll go ahead and try to slide this off now. Oh. This is the roller bearing, I guess. I don't know the exact name, it's roller bearing style. Got this off, we're gonna go ahead and slide that other boot on somewhere over the rainbow. So much grease. Why is there grease everywhere? I hate my life. Alright, here's a new boot. This is gonna slide back over like this. I'm gonna try to clean some of this grease off first, actually. You're supposed to clean these before you do this, so all this shit is in here, and then you repack it.
Grease is reusable.
Yeah, well, I mean, this grease is new. Hasn't been, the car hasn't moved yet.
Yeah.
So, we'll,
down to
the next troublesome thing, get boot back on. I should probably clean my hands for this though.
Yeah, and then the clamps.
yeah, it should be that square, flat area there. Simple extra. That's an enormous tie for such a small area. Yeah, expect this. Okay. I actually have no idea how to use these. Do we have a pair of pliers that are not coated? Oh, no, Brad, don't go. That's a wrench. Oh, I need pliers so I can pull this. Where does needle nose go? Are they still at the front of the car? They might be. Yeah. Sweet. Do you mind bringing them? Thank you, thank you. Let's see if this will... Okay. Okay. It's not exactly... Not bad, are you guys? Stop it. You have to pull pretty hard. The bottom's got this tongue sticking out there. So you have to bend that down as you pull it. There it goes. Let's try to slip. Cut it shorter and a bit closer. Yeah. It's just slippery. Yeah. Oh God. All right. Not with those. Yeah. Oh, I damaged the blade. What? Yeah, these are for cutting cable. Got nicked. Yeah, but I can sharpen that. All right. So it's got that little flat section. You see it sticking up?
It was moving when you were pulling on it.
Shit, the screwdriver's covered. Okay, you know what? I can do this though. Oh, I gotta get that out of that grease. Shit. Alright, just gotta take this, clean you off at least a little bit. Good enough. Pay a shop to do this.
I think it'll go down as you pull it.
I was trying to see if I can get it to bend so I wouldn't have to fight it. Alright, let's try sticking it again.
That's not moving.
Okay, there's gotta be a better way to actually do this.
Alright guys, so we're back. This is a problem. This thing didn't work out at all. So I had to go on Amazon, order a part. I also hate these rings. You need special tools for that. I couldn't do it with my hands or with a wrench. So I got these. These are little boot thingies. These are like the ones that come on the boot, I believe. Yeah, these are some of the LEM ones. But that's not what we need. We need these tools. Needed this. Oh, hold on. Out the router. Anyways, we needed these tools to do those. This one, and then this one for these style. This one though works on this. Works on this crappy stainless steel zip tie one. You'd essentially feed the zip tie through the front of this and then wrap it around this center bar right here. And once you do that, you just crank, and that's how you would tighten it. But for today, we need this. We're gonna go ahead and take one of these bad boys. How do you use these? Huh. Take one of these, slip it around this. Do you know, that is a good question. How do you use this? I'm gonna imagine you just gotta put it on somehow. If I can get it to get tighter. We need to make sure we stay within that little groove there. Nope. There we are. Unless there's a groove further up. Oh, there's two grooves. Well, we're going to assume it's this first one. Okay, I'm under the assumption you're just supposed to fold this over as tight as you can get it. Maybe. Unless you're supposed to cut this one too, which I don't know. Okay, so this is actually a little hard to do. Anyways, you're gonna go ahead and get this tool on it once you get the boot set. Then you're gonna try to squeeze. Okay, whew. Okay, so Once you get the tool on there and you get that wrapped around, I had to cut this a little short. You're going to go ahead and get it flush with that surface right there. Then you're going to squeeze really fucking tight. Okay, I may need 2 hands to make sure this doesn't come up. I really don't want this coming up again. Whew. This is actually hard to do. Hold on. Okay, so, as I was saying, you're going to get the tool in there, you're going to get it flush on top, and you're going to squeeze. I kind of want to hammer this down. Looks like it bit in, though. I think we'll be good. This front boot doesn't move. I may trim this excess, though. Just a little cut there all the way around. Trim that excess. Yeah, trim it up to here. But looks pretty good. We can go ahead and get this back in the car. And that should pretty much wrap up the video. Whew. Alright guys, but that's hard work. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Alright, but I'm not gonna bore you guys with getting this back in the car. It's the same way I took it out. There's 3 bolts, which I'll show you here. There's gonna be one here, and then one there for the intermediate shaft. Take those 3 bolts out. Intermediate shaft comes out. Normally you would just split it here from the axle. They just separate this way and they just open up. Take the nut off. Mine are 32mm axles, so it's a 32mm nut. Some people have 36 if they have a B series, I think. And then the CRVs, TSX, RSX, Type S, not the base. But that's it for the video, guys. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, share it. Help me out. I'm doing stupid stuff. A lot of great content coming for y'all. And peace out. Keep moving forward.